What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Independent Joe. Today we're going to be going into Scotland. We're going to go ahead and review some Scottish whiskeys. We're actually going to have a little bit of a versus battle. Got two hyper-aged whiskeys here at 21 years old, each of them. So this should be a pretty good one. I've been meaning to try these. I've been holding them back because I've been trying to get through the bourbons and all the ryes and all that other stuff. So, but I had these two, and I was like, man, you know what? Let me check them out. Let me see what these are like. I haven't seen too many reviews on this one right here, the Johnnie Walker XR 21. This is the Chivas 21 Royal Salute, excuse me, Royal Salute 21 year. And I've been wanting to try this. My wife picked this one out because she liked the bottle, so I was like, fine, I'll get it. But that was like last year sometime, like early last year, and so I thought, you know what, might as well get this one over with so she can taste this one. Yeah, so it's gonna be hopefully tasty. The next video I'll probably go back to single videos, doing single bottles, I mean, and I've been wanting to taste that 4-gate toasted barrel, so that one's high on priority on my list. So look out for that video coming up. If you new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you want to, I guess, get a heads up, get that notification, hit that notification bell. And I'm also on Facebook. A couple of my friends on Facebook even shared one of my videos. Thank you, Diana Hernandez and Chris Vasquez. Love you guys. Thank you for trying to push me out there a little bit. Maybe somebody might see this and think that maybe they want to learn a little bit about some of the whiskeys and bourbons that I go through and kind of review and talk about a little bit. Appreciate you. But yeah, so a little bit about this one, the Royal Salute. They call it the Royal Salute because they also have a what would be called a 21 Salute. For us here in America, if you're getting a 21 Salute, it's not a good thing. That probably means that you have passed away. Well, in the UK, Scotland, that means it's some type of celebration for royalty or anything like that. So it's a little bit different than what we have here. They also have some other gun salutes. I forgot what they're like, 24 and 64 or something like that. But their 21 gun salute is for actually special occasions. For us, it's a little something different. But yeah, they first came out with this in 1953. That when they started doing this 21 celebration type bottle. For Queen Elizabeth II. She's the inspiration for this bottle. At first, when I first saw this bottle, and probably same with my wife, we both thought it had to do, it was like maybe a Spanish iteration of whiskey because of the name Chivas, and that's what drawn us to it first. And when I first got the bottle, I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, cool. And then I read it's like Scotch. So it's not of Hispanic descent. It's actually of the UK. So Scotland, Scottish whiskey. Now, there's no big elaborate story on this one other than it's one of their top of the line type. Their iteration of a 21 year. Both of these are blended scotches, and when you make a blended scotch, neither of the whiskeys that are actually blended together can be of a different year. I mean, on 21 years, excuse me. They could be over 21 years, they just can't be under. So, and what's funny is, way back when in 1860, well, story for this one, way back when in 1860, it was like frowned upon to actually blend like single malts and different types of grains and stuff like that. They wanted it just a single grain or single malt whiskeys. Not until 5 years later, in 1865, did the Walker family, they were the first to actually blend different types of whiskeys and brands and grains and stuff like that to get a blend of whiskeys and put together different blends of whiskey. So they're the ones that actually started from this company right here to do blends, to do whiskey blends way back in 1865, long time ago. So yeah, so right now I'm just letting these air out. Got a little bit of history on these. Let me see. On this one right here too, Charles Julian was the first person to actually blend these, make this blend, and he was also like a tea blender. He was like a tea blender expert, and they looked upon him to also put this together for Queen Elizabeth II. So yeah, it's actually made out of it's ceramic. Normally these are like the bottles right here, but it's actually a ceramic type bottle from Wade Ceramics out there in the UK. It's porcelain actually, so it's really nice. They have a name for it. It's called a flagon. A flagon. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it means porcelain bottle. So if you know, please put it in the comments, and I'll probably be Googling it after this too. All I know is that they call it a flagon or something like that too, for these ceramic bottles. But yeah, so this should be really good. Looking at the colors, you got more of a dark bronze on this one, where this one you have almost just like a light brown, light tan type color. You know, this is more of a going towards a golden type whiskey. So yeah, I mean, they look really nice. This one right here seems like it's going to be pretty coating. It's got the, I don't know if you can see that dripping down, but yeah, that one seems pretty got some legs on it. This one right here is very light, but it still has some legs, not as much as this one right here. So I don't know which one is which, because I can't see what's in here. I can see this color, it looks pretty dark, but yeah, so, but why guess now? So I'll assume that this one's dark too. Maybe it comes out lighter in a smaller glass. Don't know, but I'll find out once this is over. I'm gonna go over the flavors, go over the aromas. Same rules apply as all the other versus battles that I do. But yeah, so really quick off topic. Anybody see the game tonight? What was it? The Clippers and the Suns, and now the Clippers are clawing their way back. They won today. Yeah, they haven't evened it up, but it is 3-2. So they're not out of it yet. They're fighting. Score was like 116 to 102. And yesterday, the Bucks won their second game. So now that series is at 2-1. And but the Hawks, they gave them a battle all the way up to the fourth quarter, and then for some reason after the third quarter, they just dropped off, and then the Bucks kind of ran away with it. these are some pretty good series going on with the NBA. These last games of the playoffs. Whoever makes it across, that's going to be one tough battle. So yeah. So back on topic. Back to the whiskeys. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in. They should have aired out enough. I'm going to go ahead and go on the nose on glass A here. Really oily on the glass here. Like when I picked it up, it just seemed like it was just still clawing down. So it's really nice. Let me make it a little more angry. Oh yeah, this is really rich. Fruit forward. Has some floral aspects to it. It's got a slight smokiness in the aroma. Got some orange peel. Got some honey in that. Got a lot of flavors coming through on this one, whichever one this one is. Wow. Got a very faint chocolate smell to it, right at the end of the nose, like right when I'm smelling it. You get those fruit flavors coming through, and all of a sudden it turns into this like really light chocolate. Really nice on this one, this nose right here. I'm gonna go ahead and go on the nose on glass B here. Get a little angry. Okay, this is definitely a fruit bomb, just straight fruit. Got some vanilla on this one, a lot of vanilla on this one. Really light honey. This one's more rich in the aromas, a lot of different stuff coming out. There's like a woodiness on like a there's like a woodiness, like a earthy woodiness coming through on this one. And this probably has to do with the floral also. Oh man. These are very different in aromas. I mean, there's a lot of fruit in this one, but that floral mixed with the woodiness and the vanilla really make it something really nice flavors. This is actually the first time I'm reviewing scotches on my channel, so I couldn't be more happy about which ones I picked right here. I got a couple of other ones, like Teeling up there, Black Pits. I think I got another few other ones. So, oh yeah, Crown Royal XR. One of my brothers talked me into getting a Crown Royal, and he really loves that XR. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna get one, put it so that whenever he watches these, he can focus on that one right there. But I think he's gonna someday, hopefully, whenever he comes by, we can try these scotches. He's really into Scotch, so thought I'd at least get one good Scotch video in here. So yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna go into the palate. Shake it up, get it angry. Really rich in flavor, really floral. Got that smokiness in there. This one had a lot of woodiness. This one has a lot of, you know, some smokiness in it. That orange peel is just coming straight through. Cheers. Wow. This one's very smoky in the flavors. Very spicy. I mean, not hot spicy. You get that on your tongue. It's just a quick spice to let you know it's there. And then you got all that smokiness. You got the hazelnut coming through. yeah, and now those same fruits are coming through. This one's really nice. I'm gonna go in for a second drink. It's not that long so far. I mean, it's wasn't that harsh on the palate, but it's also not that long on the palate either. I mean, I still got that. I'm getting more of just the smoke and the hazelnut. Okay, definitely have that honey in there. Get a little bit of the chocolate again. It's a really easy sipper, mainly because this is 80 proof. This is 80 proof. So, you know, a lot of these Scottish whiskeys, you really don't go with too high in proofs when you're talking about, like, if you're like worried about like if it's really gonna be a harsh flavor or harsh burn on your mouth. Not really, especially if you drink bourbon and whiskey. These kind of don't hold the flavor as much as a lot of these whiskeys, but mainly because a lot of them are a little bit higher in proof. You get into the 90s and then the hundreds and then 110s, and then, you know, some of them could be as high as like this one is 132.5. But it's one of the longest lasting, most rich flavors that you could get in a whiskey. These are very flavorful. At least this one is so far, because I haven't tasted that one yet. But it's very flavorful. You do get a smoky flavor to it. Both of these are exactly the same price. So yeah. I was gonna go in for a third drink, but I think I should just go ahead and go into this one. I already explained that one too much, so I'm gonna cleanse my palate real quick. Running out of water. Yeah, okay. So I had a lot of richness in the aroma on this one. The flavors were there. A lot of them transferred over from the aromas, but it was kind of quick as far as those lingering. Most of the stuff that was lingering was the smoke. Not bad. It wasn't. It didn't taste bad. Some light chocolate. So it wasn't bad. It's just really quick on the flavors. But once you take another drink, take another sip, you get those flavors rush right back in. So it's really good. It's a good, easy sipper so far. I'm gonna go ahead and go on this glass B here. Wow, there's a lot of fruit in this one. You get like the fruit I'm getting from it, because it's just so fruity, is nectarines. Nectarines, peaches, cross between a nectarine and a peach. Get some pineapple, but it's that charred pineapple, like you would get in like a hamburger or something, where they char it up a little bit. That's what I'm getting. Got some slight coconut in there. It's not a fruit, but I definitely get coconut in this. Yeah, same thing. Still get those fruit. It's like a fruit bomb. Again, that woodiness is coming through. Smokiness on this one, woodiness on this one. It's very sweet wood though. It just sounds funny, but yeah, it's a very sweet sip on this whiskey here. Went in for a third drink. I wasn't even thinking that I didn't even give this one a third drink, but again, this is tough because the flavor. I understand the flavors. I mean that. Where is it at? The Lock, Stock, and Barrel 18 that I just did a video on was also like a fruit bomb, but it was more of like a cantaloupe or a melon type flavor. These are kind of similar. That one had a little bit longer lasting flavors in it for me. It also is higher in proof. Excuse me. But it's hard to be able to say I'd choose smokiness over woodiness in flavors. And this is a tough decision. I'm going to go ahead and quickly A and B it. Okay. I think I prefer the nose on this one. Just those flavors though, they come and they're there, and it doesn't seem like they stick around. The smokiness sticks around, but that's about it. Prefer the nose on this one. No, this nose ain't bad though. So definitely a change from what I'm used to. Definitely a change. I'm trying to decide like which one of these is better. I don't know. Like having them having both mixture, the mixture right now, it's kind of hard to say. Wow. I don't think I can call it. I did say I prefer the nose on that. Those peaches, those nectarines, that charred pineapple. I can't call it draw. If I had to pick, and it's really hard because I'd choose maybe another bourbon or whiskey. No offense to these or to the makers of these. It's just I don't get no drying or anything, but there is one of these that are causing a slight dryness to it. Man. to me they're a tie. I mean, I'm not saying that one's better than the other. This is solely because I gotta pick a winner, and because do you see this? Look at this. Has a big 21 right there on there. I don't know if that's catching me. It's a nice bottle, nice presentation. This has like an iron cross on there and a lot of deco on top of this. They're both really nice, and I'm stalling because if I had to pick, there you have it. Had to pick one. Honestly though, I think if I was going to share this with people, I don't think anybody would be angry with either one of these. The flavors do come through. There is a medium finish on it because it doesn't last a great deal. I do have some flavors coming through, but I just took a drink. This one has a little more spiciness to it, probably because it's so rich in flavor and aroma. Honestly, and this one's just really light, really easy sipper, and you get all those different types of little fruits coming through. That coconut, I think it's that charred pineapple that's getting me though, because I could easily pick this one over it because of all the different elements that come along with it. And yeah, I mean, shoot, man, I you know, it's hard to tell. I've already went too long on this video. How long is this video? Can't see on there, but yeah, this video has probably been a little bit too long already. So like, subscribe, and if you're gonna drink Scottish whiskey, maybe you might need to know a little bit more about it than me. I'm over here grabbing some because the bottle looks nice. That's the only reason why I grabbed the bottle. I actually thought it was a Spanish whiskey, like I said earlier in the video. So yeah, so I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, and let's get these subscribers up. As soon as I get more subscribers and stuff like that, and I'm able to do lives, and that's where I'm going to do giveaways of different bottles and different play different games and stuff like that, so that maybe we can all get involved in that, and maybe I can get you some whiskey so that you can try. I'll have these being given away, my little cups here with my logo, and yeah, so but need those subscribers, and need to be able to have those lives and stuff. But I think I have to have a certain amount before I can do lives, so a certain amount of subscribers. But hey, it is what it is. Either way, I'm gonna still be doing these. I don't care if I have 52 or 52,000 subscribers. I'm still gonna do this. It's kind of therapy for me, so that you may taste a little some different whiskeys, something I enjoy anyways. And yeah, so but thank you, appreciate you, and have a good night.